Okay, hello and welcome. We on? Yeah, we are on. Yeah, first live stream in a while, and oh my gosh, the lighting is horrible, but hey, that's okay. Always room for improvement wherever. On a serious note, welcome to the New York Sports Show, America's number one all in New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski, and we have some New York Yankee breaking news for you. Poor report for us, as I saw reported by Talking Yanks. The New York Yankees organization has caught up Jake Bauers to the majors, and I would expect Aaron Judge is going on the injury list. Then he had a hip injury from sliding, and he ended up leaving the game early last night against the Texas Rangers. Of course, the Yankees going up against Texas again tonight. You have Clark Schmidt on the mound and his 6+ ERA. I just did a video the other day on Jake Bauer saying on how he could be Aaron Hicks' replacement. But if Aaron Judge goes on the IL, then of course they will be Judge's replacement. But hopefully, when Judge comes back and Bowers is consistent in the majors, well, he keeps that major league spot up and ends up taking over for Aaron Hicks. So overall, in the minor leagues and AAA with the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Whale Riders, Jake Bauers through 19 games has 9 home runs, 20 RBIs, and a 328 batting average with a 1364 OPS. Overall, career-wise in the majors, because he has had a lot of major league time, 328 games. In fact, he has splits of 213, 307, and 348. He's only 27 years old and has 27 major league home runs with 110 RBIs. It's honestly going to be really fun, really interesting to see what Bowers could do if this is true. Now, as of now, there has been no other news surrounding this saying whether or not someone is being sent to the IL. I'm just speculating at this point. I'm on Twitter right now monitoring the fact. I know that Aaron Judge had tests done last night and they came back good, nothing wrong there. It will be interesting to see what the batting order is now, though, with Bowers in the lineup. I would assume he's batting towards the back of things. Overall, the Yankees, though, having a lot of trouble hitting over the past week or so. They're in fourth place, just above the Boston Red Sox. They have been struggling for the past several series now, hitting wise. This is a great team. They just have to keep the consistency up, in my opinion. So, yeah, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. First live stream in a while. I'm using a webcam. It looks on my screen, at least, that it is very dark. So, I don't know how it looks on your screen, but always room for improvement. I hope to be doing live streams a lot more. And I just want to thank you guys again for 6,000 subscribers. And the other day, I was looking on my social blade. The other day, we hit over 6 million views, which is absolutely crazy. I'm so thankful for it. Thank you guys so much for that. And as of now on Yankees PR, there is no news circulating for Jake Bauers. He's not in the lineup tonight in AAA. It could just be a night off, but then you have Talking Yanks, which is very credible, very notable, saying, yeah, he was called up to the majors. So I'm very excited to see what ends up going on with that. On a serious note, though, Aaron Hicks is not even batting 150 this season. He has to go. He's just playing horrific baseball at this point. It's embarrassing seeing Aaron Hicks just appear in a Yankee uniform. Meanwhile, you have Joey Gallo, who absolutely sucked last year, and then he goes and hits what three home runs against the Yankees when the Minnesota Twins were going up against the Yankees. Look, as I just said, the Yankees have a good team. What they don't have, though, is consistent hitters on the team. Getting rid of Aaron Hicks would be a statement in the clubhouse showing that there's a new era in New York. It would be showing, hey, look, we are taking this thing seriously right now. We're going to go out and win a championship because let's face it, the Yankees are not going to win a championship with Aaron I can't hit Hicks on the roster. It's not going to happen. He is so inconsistent and plays so poorly. Now, defense-wise, he's a horrible defender. At least he was a solid defender, but no, his defensive skills are as absent as my dad in my life. It's not there anymore. It's not. I have secondhand embarrassment watching Aaron Hicks trying to hit a baseball. I really do. And then you have Willie Calhoun getting regular at bats. Willie Calhoun, going back the last 2 years, he has a negative 2.4 WAR. He is statistically the worst player for wins above replacement over the past 2 seasons. And then Jose Trevino, he's doing it okay. Kyle Higashioka, I don't care how bad Kyle Higashioka is. I want that guy in the majors coming off the bench every day because he's a great defensive catcher. 100% keep Kyle Higashioka there for the defense because that 100% outweighs his poor offense. If you look at the Yankees' possible no-hit bids, it's always been Kyle Higashioka as the catcher. He's a great defensive catcher. He has a great relationship with his starting pitchers and overall just pitching staff in general. So still refreshing Twitter. I do not see anything on Jake Bauers being caught up. It was announced that Bauers was caught up by Talking Yanks and other New York Yankee sources that were very credible. And with that, it is speculated that Aaron Judge is heading towards the IL, or possibly even Aaron Hicks getting the boot. I would love to see Aaron Hicks get the boot. I really would. He doesn't even have a queer bat in that. Hold up. We have breaking news. Aaron Judge is going for an MRI on his hip, and Jake Bauers is heading to Texas to join the big league club while the Yankees await the results. As of now, there are no moves yet. Fingers are crossed. This is by Yankees Avenue. Dan Walk, I actually had him on the podcast before he blew up on YouTube. I actually had Dan Walk on the podcast. This is going back like maybe 2-3 years when he didn't even have 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I had Dan Walk on the podcast. We talked about the Yankees. So yeah, you guys heard it here first who are tuning in for the live stream. Aaron Judge is going for an MRI on his hip, and Jake Bauers is coming over to Texas to join the big league club. That is why he's not in the Squid and Wilkes-Barre Will Riders lineup tonight. Comment down below what you guys think. Subscribe if you're a Yankee fan. I do daily New York Yankee videos. In fact, it's 4:30 on the East Coast right now. At 5 o'clock, I have a video going up about Anthony Volpe and how hot he's been over the last 15 games. In fact, last 4 games, he's been batting above 500. Make sure to subscribe. Check that video out. I upload daily. I have fan call-ins, player interviews, and just overall talk shows. I hope to subscribe. I hope to subscribe. I hope you guys subscribe. I hope to live stream more. It means a lot that you guys tune in. First time live streaming in a while. I hope to get this whole webcam thing set up nicely for all of you. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and have a great day.